This is TechCrunch.
Microsoft is reportedly training salespeople to talk down to OpenAI. I'm Imran Sheikh, and your Friday Daily Crunch featuring 3 big tech headlines and a little bit of startup business news starts right now. On Thursday, Meta announced that it'll now notify parents if their teens discuss suicide or self-harm with the company's Meta AI chatbot. Meta says it's also working on the ability to contact emergency services if someone's conversations suggest they may be at risk of self-harm. These changes arrive as Meta and other tech companies face scrutiny from regulators and parents over how AI chatbots respond to users in crisis, particularly teenagers, a liability question that's increasingly shaping how AI companies design and market their products. Meta says it has built a dedicated AI system to identify conversations where a teen makes a clear reference to hurting themselves. Now, these alerts are now live for parents using Instagram parental supervision in the US, UK, Australia, and Canada, and will roll out globally by the end of the year, Meta says. This update builds on the alerts that Meta already sends to parents when their teen repeatedly searches for suicide or self-harm terms on Instagram. It also builds on a feature that allows parents to see the topics their teen discussed with Meta AI over the past week. Stripe and private equity firm Advent International have reportedly submitted a joint bid to acquire PayPal in a deal valued at approximately $53.4 billion. Reuters reports that the offer was submitted earlier this month and is backed by roughly $50 billion in committed bank financing. Under the proposal, Stripe and Advent would jointly own PayPal, with each holding an equal stake. This isn't the first time Stripe has been linked with a potential acquisition of the payments giant. You see, earlier reports in February suggested the company had been exploring a possible takeover and was engaged in preliminary discussions, although no formal proposal emerged at the time. If completed, the acquisition would unite 2 of the biggest names in digital payments. PayPal serves around 440 million active accounts and handled roughly $1.8 trillion in payment volume during 2025. Meanwhile, businesses use Stripe to process $1.9 trillion in payments over the same period. Plus, Stripe's valuation climbed to $159 billion earlier this year. PayPal has yet to respond publicly to the offer. Microsoft appears to be preparing its sales team to get more competitive with the other major players in the AI industry. You see, at an internal meeting on Tuesday, the company's executives outlined a plan for salespeople to negatively compare AI products from companies like OpenAI, Google, and Anthropic to its own, according to a new report from Bloomberg. The meeting, billed as a strategy session for the new fiscal year, reportedly leaned heavily on pitching the efficiency and cost-effectiveness of Microsoft's in-house models against those of its rivals. Copilot Executive Vice President Jacob Andreou delivered a presentation comparing Copilot directly to Anthropic's chatbot Claude. According to Bloomberg, Andreou noted that when it came to performance within Microsoft's Office apps, Anthropic's model was slower and less accurate and lacked the proper security integrations. TechCrunch has reached out to Microsoft and Anthropic for comment, and we'll update this story if we hear from either outfit. Now, a company coaching its sales team on how to trash-talk competitors isn't particularly surprising. What's more notable is who Microsoft is now targeting. The same companies it has long depended on for the AI models powering its own products. It's just the latest move in that direction. Now to the latest in startup business news, all in about 1 minute with our friend, producer Dennis.
Thanks, Imran. An activewear company, Lululemon, has invested in the $30 million Series A round raised by Synthetica, a French startup that developed a novel approach to recycling nylon, whose properties make it both too good to give up but hard to reuse. Synthetica promises to recycle 2 types of nylon, Nylon 6 and Nylon 6/6. That cannot easily be sorted out from each other in the textile waste collected from consumers. And live stream shopping app Whatnot announced Wednesday that it has acquired Shaped, a machine learning company that specializes in real-time recommendation and search systems. The deal is meant to strengthen Whatnot's discovery and personalization capabilities as the platform continues to expand across new product categories and millions of buyers. According to the company, the acquisition helps Whatnot continue its investment in AI as it looks to solve one of live commerce's biggest challenges, helping shoppers find the right products while inventory, auctions, and buyer demand change in real time.
And folks, that's your Daily Crunch. Today's stories were reported by Aisha Malik, Lucas Ropek, Lauren Forrestal, and more awesome TechCrunch journalists. We'll see you here tomorrow, same tech time, same Crunch channel, and until then, find us at TechCrunch.com.